Good morning, Alex. How are you today?
Good morning, Mr. Smith. I'm fine, thank you. What will we study today?
Today we will learn about the future simple tense. Do you know what it is?
I have heard of it, but I'm not sure how to use it.
No problem. Let me explain. The future simple tense is used to talk about actions that will happen in the future. We often use the word will with the base form of a verb to make sentences in this tense.
Oh, like when we say, I will go to school tomorrow?
Exactly. Will helps us express what will happen in the future. It's very simple to form. Just use will and then the verb.
So, is it like saying what we're going to do later?
Yes, but there's more. You can also use shall with I or we, though it's not as common these days. For example, I shall go to the park. This is more formal.
Oh, I see. So, when should I use shall?
Use it when you want to sound polite or formal. But in most conversations, will is more common and easy to use.
Okay, I will stick with will then. But how do I make questions in the future simple tense?
Good question. To make a question, you move will to the beginning of the sentence. For example, instead of saying you will come, you ask, will you come?
Oh, that's easy. So, if I want to ask, will you help me with my homework? That's correct?
Perfect. You have got it. And don't forget, we use the same form of the verb. We never change the verb after will.
That's great. I won't change the verb. How about negative sentences?
For negatives, we add not after will. So, I will not go to the party, or the contracted form, I won't go to the party.
Oh, I have heard won't a lot. So won't means will not?
Exactly. It's just a shorter and quicker way to say it. Do you want to try making some sentences?
Sure. Let me try. I will watch a movie tonight.
Great. That's a simple sentence in the future simple tense. Now try making it negative.
I won't watch a movie tonight.
Excellent. Now ask a question.
Will you watch a movie tonight?
You're doing very well, Alex. Now let me tell you a few more uses of the future simple tense. We can also use it to make promises, offers, or decisions made at the moment.
Oh, how does that work?
For example, if someone says they are hungry, you can say, I will make you a sandwich. You made that decision right at the moment.
Ah, I understand. So if I suddenly decide to help someone, I can say, I will help you?
Exactly. You can also make promises like, I will call you tomorrow, or offers like, I will lend you my book.
That makes sense. It's like I'm talking about what I decide to do or promise to do in the future.
Yes, and don't forget, it's not just for people. We can also talk about other things in the future, like the weather or plans. For example, it will rain tomorrow, or the meeting will start at 10 a.m.
Got it. So, we use the future simple for decisions, promises, offers, and general things that will happen later.
That's right. And one more thing. Sometimes we use going to when we already have a plan, but we'll talk about that next time.
Okay, I think I'm starting to understand. Could we practice some more sentences?
Of course. Let's do a few. How would you say she will visit her grandparents next weekend?
She will visit her grandparents next weekend.
Very good. Now make it a question.
Will she visit her grandparents next weekend?
Excellent. And how about a negative?
She won't visit her grandparents next weekend.
Perfect. You're really getting the hang of it. Let's do one more. How would you ask, will we have a test next week?
Will we have a test next week?
Great job, Alex. You have understood how to use the future simple tense. Just remember, it's a very handy tense for talking about the future.
Thank you, Mr. Smith. I feel much more confident now. I will practice more at home.
That's a great plan. Keep practicing, and you will get even better. See you in the next lesson.
Thanks. See you soon.